We have no option but to live and let live. But we have to also be factually clear that the differences between us, while pragmatically tolerable, and while still within the fold of Islam, without preaching any hatred, we really must say that the differences are significant. It's not trivial to believe whether Allah has chosen a person or not to be the Imam for the entire Ummah. It's a big deal. It's something you have to come to the conclusion and then decide. It's not a trivial thing to say Abu Bakr as-Siddiq is a good or a bad person, or Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu. It's a very big thing. So, to have two different masjids in your community, you have to understand why that is the case. That it is healthier for each community to be amongst its own. But we should not preach a hatred or exacerbate the division. And by the way, just because there's another masjid, I'm not saying never ever pray there. If that's the place you're driving by, it's closer to, the salat time is going, you have nowhere else to pray. You go and you pray. There's a masjid in the end of the day. It's facing the Qibla. It's worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But at the same time, understand that there's a pragmatic wisdom. That, the understanding that is being taught is different. And so it's healthy that they are able to express, we're able to express that we preach and teach our theologies, but I strongly encourage both groups, I strongly encourage that they do not exacerbate the tension. Live and let live, and also we need to learn to come together when the situation calls for it. I'm not saying that we pray one Jum'ah together. Understandably, what we preach is going to be slightly different. But I am saying we should not preach hatred. I am saying we should marginalize the radical clerics who are only interested in division and hatred and animosity, because we have clerics, both of us, that are like that. We should move them to the fringes, and we should promote clerics who are pragmatic and understand, these differences are not going to go away. We have to live and let live. And I go beyond this and I say, not only is there no problem, we should come together with all strands of Islam to fight our bigger battles,